Welcome back to the check, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, live from ICast. Somebody drop in the comments. Let me know if we got some audio here. I think we're having some issues. Can anybody hear me? Let me know, please. All right, awesome. We got some audio. Guys, gals, welcome to ICast 2022. We got some exciting things going on down here in the good old New Canoe booth. Excited to be down here. And we got two of the most well-known kayak builders in all of the nation. We got Fletch Griffin in the house from Westbrook Supply Co. We got our man Romel from Wizard Werx out in California. These two guys have been building some unlimiteds side by side. Fletch got a little bit of a head start on my man Romel, but that's all good. We got some things going here. It's pretty impressive to see what these guys have done. So we're going to get a walkthrough from Fletch, and Romel's walkthrough will be about an hour later. So, guys, without further ado, let's go over to Fletch Griffin, Westbrook Supply Co.
Am I? All right. So, sorry, I don't know what you missed, but yeah, Power Pucks, very cool. Motor Guide XI3 with the GPS. So pretty standard fare, New Canoe sells the mounts and everything for this to make this happen. moving back, and we've got the new gear pod. We did a little bit of custom work to this. Added a waterproof Bluetooth speaker system. So just have a little fun with it, but it's still functional. Still got plenty of storage in here in place for your batteries and everything, you can tackle. But when you're on the water, if you wanted to listen to a little music, fishing's not great, at least you can have a good time. So moving back from there, we've also got the NuCanoe foot steering system that's attached to the rudder on the end. We'll kind of get there, but you can see this is a fairly new option for the NuCanoe. A very cool setup. What this allows you to do with that motor guide mounted up front, a lot of guys are finding that the back end of the boat is kind of wagging on them a little bit. So having that rudder control is really nice to be able to keep things running straight and true. And then for mounting electronics and just general gear organization, we've got the Yak Gadget side mount here. You've got a cup holder, places for tools, a little bit of integrated track, which is a nice little add-on there. And then of course we're running the Lowrance Elite FS9, which is a wonderful, wonderful unit. And we've got this all integrated here. So the great thing about this Unlimited are these rigging panels, and we've really taken full advantage of these rigging panels to do some pretty neat stuff here. So we've got power port here that's powering our fish finder, but that's a standard SAE plug. You could use that to power just about anything you want. And then we've also taken advantage of this space to tuck all of our transducer wire and get that clean and out of the way. And next to that, you can see our Yak Power control center here. So this allows us to basically have a fully integrated electrical system for this boat and control over everything at a finger touch here. So as we kind of light this up, so everything's on a separate circuit, which is really nice. So moving over here, you can see some of the things we've integrated into that circuit there. We've got an LED battery meter here that allows you to keep an eye on the battery life as you're out on the water. Some USB, waterproof USB port. So if you need to charge your phone, charge your camera, you've got that available to you. And then the best party favor on this boat is this little horn button right here. Something I think every kayak can appreciate. When you're out on the water, sharing that water with those big boats, having the ability to make your presence known, super important. So moving back from there, we've got the Boondocks landing gear system here. It's fantastic. You know, with these boats getting more and more equipped with motors and batteries and everything, being able to transport that is very important. So this makes this super easy. And we're using the NuCanoe Boondocks brackets here that attach to 2 sets of rails to distribute that load and make this a great option for this boat. You can see the integrated gear track on top. Allows you to add accessories like these Yak Attack rod holders with these quick mounts. You know, you can move these around, set them up however you want. It's super versatile and a little bit of extra functionality there. So moving back a little bit further, Yak Gadget helped us out and created this custom crate that also doubles as our battery box. So we've got miles of storage here. If you can't fit it all in here, you're doing something wrong. So we've got storage up front for tackle, and then storage in the back for amped outdoor batteries. We're running amped outdoors front to back on this. We've got a 100 amp hour that's powering the trolling motor. Then we've got some smaller 19 amp hours that are powering the waterproof speakers and the fish finder. And all that's being fed through a marine cool plug here. It's a little bit of an overkill, but it ensures that you have no problems on the water. You're not going to overheat these plugs, overrun these plugs. You can run this thing all day with this big battery pushing it, and you can do it worry-free. Let's see, and that brings us back to the end here, the new NuCanoe rudder kit. This is the first time, this first one we've had in the shop. It's a fairly new release. I am super stoked on this. It is very easy to install, and I'm pretty impressed with the way it works. Easy to retract, get up out of the way, so it's there when you want it and not when you don't. That all attaches again to that foot steer, and pretty neat setup. So that's what we got.
Cool. All right, guys, there you have it. There's Fletch's custom build out. Super cool stuff, man. Hope you guys are excited about it. So in about an hour, we're going to come back with Romel's build. But what we want to do is we're going to put a poll up, and you could either go on the Facebook page, the Instagram page, and just comment. Let us know what you guys like more. And that's on the New Canoe Facebook page or YouTube page. And we're going to kind of tally up how many votes each guy gets, and then we'll talk about it a little bit tomorrow. We're going to go a little more in depth with these guys tomorrow on why they did certain things and you know, why they chose this over that and things like that. But super cool builds. I know when I saw Fletch wheel this thing in today, I was super impressed with the stereo and you know, that cool quick connect mount for the Motor Guide XI3, which is super slick. So we'll see you guys in about an hour down here at ICast. We'll be back with Romel's build, and we'll get a walkthrough with him. And then tomorrow, each of these guys we're going to sit down, have a conversation, and we'll post up the schedule in the next stream for all the shows we got going on. And if you haven't seen it, go to our social media pages on the Facebook page, Instagram page, and the full schedule is there. So we'll see you guys in about an hour. For now, we're signing out from ICast. Thanks as always, boys and girls. We'll see you soon. Bye.